Lubbock Record Service, Wilson Record Service number 11 is Corey Elias, and we are hammered down through hot laps, so we apologize if we don't get to every car. Mike Wagner out there in the 55W, Cody Lehman the 47K, Brent Shear the 12S,
45, yeah, and then
Corey
the 2C
Thornton.
Corey Thorne out there. So green flag is out, only first hot lap session of the evening.
Jeff Halligan fastest right now on 18.579.
Just got bumped by Lance DeWeese. Now Lance just got bumped by Danny Dietrich. Track is getting faster. Dietrich, the only driver to go into the 16-second bracket.
And Raymer down to second quick now, 17.189. Things shaking up.
But I mean,
and we got that rain you mentioned, Earl, over an inch of rain yesterday. And the funny thing is, they sealed this track tight, expecting more rain last night that didn't get as much as I thought they were going to get. So we get to the track today, and Kevin, our series director, Kevin Nels, longtime sprint car driver here in Central PA, was talking with Steve Steinley that does the racetrack. And you're going to want to be sitting when you hear this, because I was. Steve's like, we need some rain. We need a little bit of moisture this afternoon. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Butter fudge for all.
All right, Lori. Lori always brings the goods.
Yeah.
Lori, where are the Buckeyes this weekend?
They are at home.
They're at home.
They played School of the Blind.
Okay.
All right,
Penn
well.
State is in action this weekend.
Yeah, against Delaware.
Yep, the Blue Hens.
Yeah, baby. But checker flag will come out, completing the first hot lap session of the evening for the Tezos All-Star Circuit of Champions. Danny Dietrich is going to set the pace. He brings in a lap of a 16.913, 16.913. He is the only driver to break into the 16-second bracket. Then you have the 51 of Freddie Raymer, second quick. His best lap time was a 17.189. Kerry Madsen, third quick at a 17.480. Then you have the 11 of Corey Elias, fourth quick at a 17.504. And then rounding out the top five is going to be the 45 of Jeff Halligan. His best lap was a 17.676.
Session number 2 of Nunzi's advertising hot lap cars onto the racetrack. First car onto the track, the black car with the red flames on it. He was an A-main qualifier at the Knoxville Nationals. He's from Kokomo, Indiana. The Chalk Sticks, Epoxy Co. Elite Wings, High Performance Lubricants, Hills Racing, number 9P, the law firm of Parker Price Miller. Parker Price Miller in car number 9P.
And then also staging here close to the outside guardrail here on the main straightaway from Monrovia, Indiana, and the Avanti Windows and Doors, Big Spring Car Wash, Jake's Golf Carts, Water Treatment by Design, CoastalRaceParts.com. Car number 13, that's Justin Peck. Justin Peck in the 13.
Just behind Parker, he comes to us from Percy, Pennsylvania. The CP Carrillo, Vital Options Medical Marijuana, ASF, Don's Small Engine Shop. Number 20 is Ryan Taylor. Ryan Taylor in car number 20.
What a view right there, looking down the barrel here on the front straightaway. And the driver right there in the middle, he comes from Royersford and the Royalton Recycling, KFG Kaufman Financial Group, Sunny Hill Farm Trucking. Car number 17B, that's the Royersford Rocket of Stevie Buckwalter. Stevie Buckwalter in the 17B.
Also out there, the silver top wing, just towards the back on the inside of the racetrack. Making her first appearance of the year with the All-Stars. She comes to us from Dauphin, Pennsylvania. The Tooling Dynamics, Fluffy U Fiber Farm, 717 Innovations, Cessna Landscaping number 97H is Bree Hershey. Bree Hershey in the 97H.
And then driver coming from Lebanon in the Adams Auto Sales, Fredericksburg Eagle Hotel, Blue Rock Farms. Car number 99, that is Devin Adams. Devin Adams in the 99.
The other Devin out there in the 36D car from Huntington, Pennsylvania. The Berkey Mechanical Services, K&K Seal Coating. Megan Photography 36D is Devin Brenneman. Devin Brenneman in the 36D.
And going into turn 1 from Sealands Grove in the Century 21, Creasy Signs, Packers Concessions, Golf Racing 12. That is Blaine Heimbach. Blaine Heimbach in the 12.
Let's go to the car he just passed, the green car from Palmetto, Florida. Bradenton, Florida now. The Emily Motor Oil, Indy Race Parts, Tubble Towels, Mark Daly Racing 28M. It's All-Star Rookie of the Year contender, Connor Morrell. Connor Morrell in car number 28M.
And just making his way into turn 2 from Kunkletown and the Western Mountain Red Robin to No Chick Locking. Car number 6, that's the Kunkletown Kid of Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith in the 6.
Chickasaw Jerry in the house at the top of section I.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Speaking of Jerry, where's our other Jerry?
Uncle will be here tomorrow.
Okay.
Uncle
Chickasaw Jerry, the Jerry
but
we like.
Chickasaw Jerry from what? Chickasaw, Ohio?
Chickasaw, Ohio, right?
Yes.
His first
Yes.
Port Royal experience with the Tuscarora 50.
Yep.
Hi,
And then
Jerry.
we also like to give a big shout out to one of our drivers here behind a wrecker. Comes here every Saturday night. Our old boy Scruff there in turn 1 in the Geedy's wrecker.
Oh, there we go.
Does a tremendous job each and every night we race here, so happy birthday to you, Scruff. As you can see, he cars at speed here for the second hot lap session.
Hopefully he can just settle in there for the night and enjoy the night, and we don't have to use him too much.
Right.
But if we do, we know we're in good hands.
Absolutely. So these drivers are chasing down Danny Dietrich as he is fastest overall so far in Nunzi's.
I think Parker, the
laps.
fastest right now, 8th quick at a 17.781. Connor Morrell, 12th. Ryan Smith up to 11th. PPM. Sharp looking 9P ride, a ride that he debuted at the Knoxville Nationals, charged from 11th in the B main at the Nationals and charged the A main. It was an impressive run out of Parker Price Miller.
By the way, he put on a outstanding show this past Monday for Labor Day. Started
caught it on Flow.
deep in that one and made his
Top 10.
way to a top 10 finish. Yes, and that car just looked fast, you know?
It does. It looks good.
Old DW would like the flames.
Yeah, he would. Well, Blaine Heimbach, the fastest in that session, 4th overall, a 17.503, 17503 for the Sealands Grove sensation. Danny Dietrich still the lone car in the 16-second bracket is 16.913. Freddie Raymer still second, 17.189 in the 51 car. Third, the 55 of Kerry Madsen at a 17.480. Fourth fastest in this session, the 12 of Blaine Heimbach, 17.503. And fifth, the 11 of Corey Eliason at a 17.504. Those of you watching on FloRacing get a good look at, we'll call it pit road for lack of better terms, down on the inside of the infield. And Earl, that road there, Mike Fleck paving and seal coating, one of those additions this past offseason, I believe, was you guys paved the entire road. Was it this past offseason? I lose track of time.
Well, we do so much here. I lose track
every
of all
time
the
I come,
projects.
I do.
But to be honest, I like to see the plethora of sprint cars that's down there because earlier
I
today,
was nervous.
I didn't think we were going to put sprint cars in the infield.
That was one of our 97 plans, is how are we going to handle time trials, and after hot laps, where are we going to put them? It worked out okay.
But Steve Steinley and crew did a phenomenal job. They came here. They started working on the track right when the sun came up. They got every piece of machinery that we had out there to bring the track around because, as we mentioned, we got a lot of rain here yesterday afternoon. They put forth every effort they had to try to bring this track around yesterday. Mother Nature wasn't having it. The humidity started to increase. And we would have been here all night.
Citywide to countryside. Whatever you drive, wherever you go. Hercules Tires has the value, selection, and industry-leading protection to get you there, no matter where the road takes you. Hercules Tires. Ride on our strength.
Are you looking for a new race car hauler, trailer, or easy-go golf cart? What about something dependable? How about buying from someone you can depend on? Contact Elliott's Custom Trailers and Carts. They're a certified Featherlight dealer with all kinds of trailers and other products to fit your needs. Located just 2 hours north of downtown Indianapolis, Elliott's Custom Trailers will deliver your trailer or cart anywhere in the United States. No matter where you're from or what you're looking for, the goal is always the same: ultimate customer satisfaction. So don't wait. Contact Elliott's today and find a trailer or golf cart that fits your needs.
in the 42.
Winner here 5 times this year in the Port Royal Speedway points leader from Raymond, Washington to the Tretzko. Mountain Ridge medals. Pat and Son, J.R. Venegro hauling number 23. The Daredevil, Devin Borden. Devin Borden in car number 23.
And going underneath the Bobby Rahal scoreboard on the end of the back straightaway from Mechanicsburg in the Old Milwaukee Beer, Orange Grape Brewing Company. Beer Hill Gang, car number 5W, that's Lucas Wolf. Lucas Wolf in the 5W.
Following him, making his first appearance ever at the Tuscarora 50 Week from Geneva, New York, the Elab Smokers Boutique, 103.5 Big Dog Country, AB Installations 21P is Jonathan Preston. Jonathan Preston in the 21P.
Oh, and making his Port Royal debut.
Yeah. All-star debut as well.
Yes, in a 410 sprint car coming up to speed. How about this? He's from Thomasville in the M&M Farms Bross Brand Tree Service, Big Mike's Crab House, Windy Acre Farms, car number 17. That's Cole Young. Cole Young in the 17.
Garrett Bard also out there in the 95, Zach Hampton in the 35, and Aaron Reitzel in car number 8, the 3-time All-Star champion. Good to have him back out here. And then Brian and Lisa Ridge owned number 8 car, regular at the Knoxville Raceway, and Kyle Reinhardt. Reinhardt got in the Brian Grove owned 45 a couple of weeks ago, Earl, and he has been fast. Chris Shuttlesworth out right here in central Pennsylvania, spinning the wrenches with Trent Miller on the 45. And Reitzel jumps a 17.333, third quick, fastest in this session thus far.
There you have Labor Day winner Dylan Cisney. He's second quick right now in hot laps.
He laid down a heater. Speaking of heaters, saw your brother Tyler Burnett in the house. T-Bone already putting content out on FloRacing.
Yeah, about it. I caught up with T-Bone earlier today. Good to have him back here at the Port Royal
Altmaier in the house, second All-Star race of the year for our PR guy.
See, he knows what's good.
Yeah, he does.
He loves the Juniata County Fair.
Took the fair to bring out, wanted to ride the Ferris wheel, so Altmaier's here. Maybe we can get Heavy Lunch and Altmaier on the pair of Tylers on the Ferris wheel together.
Well, maybe we could put...
Or you and Tyler.
Well, no.
Better.
How about we put Burnett, Altmaier, and then in between them on the Ferris wheel, our third colleague that will bring in...
Strasser.
How about it,
Brad?
Brad Strasser, we'll send it down to you.
Hey guys, how's it going? I would love to be on the Ferris wheel here tonight,
boy.
but I don't know, with all the weather going on right now, might be a little bit too dangerous, might be struck by lightning, but right now, sun beating down on the track, real nice weather, fingers crossed.
That's the first time, Brad, anyone's ever said they wanted to be on a Ferris wheel with Tyler Burnett, so that's the record show.
Thank you, Space Cadet Strasser.
Brad has really done a fine job. I've listened to you guys a lot this summer on the road and when I can catch Port Royal, and you do a fantastic job, Earl. I tell people all the time that they may have judged you 5 years ago, but take that judgment away and listen now. You and Brad do such a fine job here weekly. There's Johnny Manier. John Boy, just turned 20 a couple of weeks ago. One of our great officials. He's from Dillsburg. Comes out with the old exterminator, the showstopper, Stevie Topper. Next session, Earl, rolling onto the racetrack. Always a sharp-looking car. The Sorkoch 35B from Elverson, Pennsylvania. Charpak Coal Company, Cozy Clothes. Bruce's Hatters number 35B is Austin Bishop. Austin Bishop in the 35B.
And just to the right of Bishop, that's the left on for everyone tuning in at home on FloRacing. That driver is from Sikeston, Missouri. And the Zemco Speed Equipment Zemco Headers. Car number 1, that's Hunter Percent of Hunter Schoenberg. Hunter Schoenberg in the 1.
A classic-looking car here from Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania. The Golden Flavor Sesame Sticks. Mike Kleck Paving, Dick's Home Care. Haas's Steak and Seafood. Ross and I had Haas's the other night. The 98 is Jarrett Cavallette. Jarrett Cavallette, car number 98.
Good choice. And just to the outside, about to get shoved off here on the front straightaway from Indianapolis, Indiana. And the NOS Energy Drink, Z-Max, Elliott's Custom Trailers and Carts. Car number 7BC, that's Sunshine, Tyler Courtney. Tyler Courtney in the 7BC.
The Bernie and Betsy Stupton owned number 71 car comes to us from Dillsburg, Pennsylvania. The defending Tuscarora 50 champion, the Indy Race Parts, DKW Transport, Charlie Garrett Racing Engines, number 71, the Concrete Kid, Anthony Macri. Anthony Macri in car number 71.
Also out there in this hot lap session from Myerstown. Good camera work there, fellas. In the M&M Painting and Construction, Baps Paints, Limewire Customs, Fredericksburg Eagle Hotel. Car number 19, that's the Myerstown Missile of Brent Marks. Brent Marks in the 19.
Rolling off of turn number 2 now from Bloomington, Indiana. Driving the Lumber and Things. Lutz Custom Cabinetry. J&J Auto Racing number 70. He just got engaged. Big congratulations to him. Craig Kinzer in car number 70. Just got engaged to longtime girlfriend Michaela Dumsney. her father, Max. Brothers race. Max, her dad, is sprint car legend in Australia. And
70 cars in the middle.
they just got engaged this past week, so congratulations to Craig and Michaela.
And trailing Kids are on the back straightaway from Allenwood in the Triple X Hop Trucking car number 33. That's Derek Hauk. Derek Hauk in the 33.
You spoke of excellent camera work. Well, it's what we have grown to expect when you have two of the best up top with Steve Gigas and JC Jeff Converse.
Well, we had a driver change earlier this week right there coming up the speed. He's from Prairie City, Iowa, in the Victory Auto, Rose Post Coffee, Center Roofing, BK Motorsports, car number 77. That's Linton Jeffrey. Linton Jeffrey in the 77, former feature winner here.
Opening day.
Yes, sir. Shocked the world, if you will.
He did. Oh, the Knoxville guys that come
Besides
out.
when Lenny Krautheim shocked the world and he won the Tuscarora 50. And by the way, I still got to check his scorecard, but Lenny Krautheim came to the golf outing we had earlier in the week.
They win.
With all proceeds benefiting the York County Racing Club Injured Drivers Fund. Yep, you called it. Lenny Krautheim and crew, I think they shot 15 under, getting the W, but I'm sure they all were golfing from the gold tees. So
that's all right.
Next year, hopefully we get you and a couple all-star officials in there.
Ross and I kind of planned to, but he was just, I mean, one day of work, got too busy.
The computer man's always busy.
You know, he's swamped a computer man, so we ended up driving out. We got to our Airbnb, didn't get it there till like 11 o'clock, so we were there in spirit, though.
Yeah, I could feel it.
Yes. Danny Dietrich still fastest, 16.913. Anthony Macri fastest in that session, second fastest overall, 17.051. Third quick to 5 of Dylan Sistey, 17.167. Fourth quick to 51 of Freddie Raymer, 17.189. And fifth quick to 8 of Aaron Reitzel, 17.333. Brent Marks 6th, Austin Bishop 7th, Kerry Madsen 8th, Evan Borden 9th, and Tyler Courtney rounds out the top 10.
Established in 1983, FK Rod-Ends has been the industry leader in rod ends for dirt track oval racing. Family owned and operated, we take pride in our products and our name because we know you value yours. Visit our website, www.fkrodends.com, to find out how you can join our winning team. FK Rod-Ends. To beat the best, you've got to use the best.
Competition Suspension has grown to become an industry leader in short track racing suspension, innovation, design, and performance. At CSI, we have a passionate staff of experienced racers that want to help you win. Since 2009, our customers have benefited from our outstanding customer support to win races all around the world. At our headquarters in Brownsburg, Indiana, we handle everything from sales, service, shipping, design, and manufacturing all under one roof. Visit our website to learn more about products and services we offer. Competition Suspension is race-proven, superior performance.
You spent all week gearing up for tonight, and when the flag drops, you know every driveline component on your car is dialed in to get you across the finish line and into the winner's circle. You know it because your car is Winters equipped. From quick change rears to suspension parts and transmissions, Winters builds the strongest, most reliable driveline components you can buy. We're in this with you, and we're in it for the win.
Following him, the All-Stars points leader from Angola, Indiana, driving the Race Redeem Foundation, Sundollar Restoration, Hager Realty Services, Jason Dietz Trailer Sales, Routine Racing, number 26, it's Zeb Wise. Zeb Wise, our most recent winner, $12,000 last Saturday night at Attica Raceway Park.
And final driver out here for Nunzi's Advertising Hot Laps, rolling into turn number 2. He comes from Sunnyvale, Texas, in the True North.bet, Cigarport.ca, Auckland Insurance, High Performance Lubricants, car number 15H. That's Sam Haferteep Jr. Sam Haferteep Jr. in the 15H.
Sam, a 5-time ASCS National Sprint Car champion.
I see the Lavina family here in Section B.
Hello, Lavina family. They got 50-50 tickets right there, too. Yep. Lori's going to have to buy some more. Danny Dietrich still the only car in that 16-second bracket right now, Big Earl.
And then you got Anthony Macri, Dylan Cisney, Freddie Raymer, and Aaron Reitzel, the top 5. But the track already high, wide, and handsome. Qualifying is sure going to be interesting. And then we're going to go into heat races later this evening for the Tezos All-Star Circuit of Champions. But
no heats for the late models tonight.
Heats. We're going to go into a 25-lap feature event coming up later.
Cross them out. Right now, Logan Wagner and Zeb Wise, 17th and 18th fastest in this session. You mentioned, though, track a lot higher than what it was a couple of sessions ago. This place is widened out quickly, and that's just how we like to see it. Slow her down a little bit, get her wider. Let's work the fence, get the inside going. Chris Wyndham fastest in the session there. He laid a burner down. No, Zeb goes 5th quick.
Got him.
So, Danny Dietrich fastest at a 16.913. And car number 48, second quick, Anthony Macri, 17.051. Third quick to 5, Dylan Cisney, 17.167. Fourth quick to 51, Freddie Raymer, 17.189. And fifth quick, fastest in that session, the 26 of Zeb Wise at a 17.255. Earl, I can tell you the All-Stars, our merchandise trailer, not here, but Aaron has a good deal going on TonyStewartStore.com. If you use promo code ALLSTAR, one word, all capital letters, got to be one word, all capital letters, ALLSTAR, 40% off all All-Stars merchandise until Monday. So get your All-Stars merchandise on TonyStore.com. Because we've had to shift some things around with some trailers and a trailer having to be with NHRA and such. And through the past week, they had their biggest NHRA race of the year last week in Indy. Weren't able to get it out here, so she said, you know what? Let's give the Port Royal fans a deal. And really all of our All-Star fans, you're watching on FloRacing. If you're anywhere in the United States, use promo code ALLSTAR, one word ALLSTAR, like Chad Warner, our series photographer. He's an All-Star. And you'll get 40% off your order. You got to use that promo code, though.
So once again, we'd like to thank HVAC Distributors for sponsoring the night before the 50, which is also presented by our great friend Ted Wrights. For you race fans in the infield, head on down to those 2 trucks that are parked down there, courtesy from HVAC Distributors. They have a Yeti cooler raffle going on, and for any race fans that are 21 years of age or older, you also might want to head down there to their blue tent as well.
I'm in.
At Eddie Gilstrap Motors, we're all about tradition. Since we first opened in 1937, we take pride in offering hometown Hoosier hospitality while excelling on a national stage by winning 3 consecutive Ford President's Awards to prove it. We're proud to support hardworking racers who exhibit the same passion, accountability, and trust as we display with our team. There's no better place to get your next vehicle. Let us prove that at Eddie Gilstrap Motors.
The Tezos blockchain is designed to be different. It's built to be powerful, but flexible, allowing even the most rigid of frameworks to evolve and update over time. It's a network built to last, designed to seamlessly adapt to the mysteries of tomorrow. Stronger today than ever before, and even stronger tomorrow. When great new ideas emerge, Tezos will be ready. And so will you. Tezos, designed to evolve, built to empower.
The TK Concrete, Maxim Trucking, Logan Contractor Supply, Zip Bond, Smoker's Choice Cigar Bar number 55, the Madman, Kerry Madsen. And joining him out on the racetrack from Salfordville, Pennsylvania, the HVAC Distributors, Dakin Air Intelligence, Pioneer Pole Buildings, Ken's Tire, Trans-East Equipment, 51 is Freddie Raymer. Freddie Raymer having quite the season, one of the winningest drivers in the country with 16 wins, 13 at Lincoln, 2 at the Grove, and 1 at Big Diamond, and 57 starts. An all-star winner here in 19 appearances with the series back at the night before in 2018. He has 3 career all-star victories. First lap time for the Madman, 16.909, 169.09 for Kerry Madsen. Kerry, an all-star winner at Attica a week ago, 12 career wins, won 130 starts for the driver, 9th in all-star points now as Freddie Raymer goes 17.106, 171.06. Kerry, second here in the 2021 Tusky 50 opener, his best of 11 all-stars appearances here. He'll go 16.929 on lap 2, 16.909 for the Madman on lap 1. Lap 2 for Freddie Raymer is 17.269. So Madsen fastest 16.909, Raymer second quick 17.106.
Next two drivers out to take time from Lewistown in the Computer Man Incorporated 2C. That is going to be Corey Thornton. And then joining him from Visalia, California in the High Plains Building Division, Mobile 1, Lubbock Wrecker Service, Wilson Wrecker Service. Car number 11, that's Corey Eliason.
Aaron Knoll helping out Corey Thornton, too. He did approve that sponsorship.
This is Corey Thornton's 6th appearance, his first start, as he already ducked into the infield. Corey Eliason, 10 wins and 201 starts with the Tezos All-Star Circuit of Champions. His first lap is going to be second quick at a 16.921, 16.921. Eliason looking to improve here on his second lap. He trips the clock. Quick time for Eliason. His best lap is a 16.831. 16.831. That's fast time so far for Corey Eliason.
Next car to the racetrack, a two-time track champion here at Port Royal from Harrisonville, Pennsylvania. The McNagee Motorsports, John Ott Racing, GMP Distribution, Alexander Financial Group 55W is Mike Wagner. And also out on the racetrack with him from Ephrata, Pennsylvania, the Risser Motorsports, Jake's Custom Cards, thetreecenter.com, Jim's Maple Syrup number 45H is Jeff Halligan. Mike Wagner, one career All-Star win, 143 starts since 1998 for the driver that's second in Port Royal points. Season best run a second here at Port on May 27th and June 17th and 19 410 starts this year. He'll go fourth quick at a 17.645, 17645. First lap time for Jeff Halligan in the 45H for the driver with 18 career starts and fourth in points here is fifth quick, a 17.769, 17769. Halligan a winner here on June 10th. This best of 28 410 starts this year. Wagner goes fourth quick, better on lap 2, 17.357, 17357 on lap number 2 for Mike Wagner. Lap 2 for Jeff Halligan, also better, 17.491. So Halligan fifth quick, Wagner fourth quick.
Go get it, Top.
So we're going to pause qualifying here just a couple seconds. We have some debris halfway down the back straightaway. You see the Port Royal Speedway official already collecting that debris, and we're about to shove off and continue qualifying. Once again, whoever sets fast time overall is going to take home $300, courtesy from our friends at Packers Concessions. Next two drivers to take time. First one out from Dillsburg in the Chet Chunks RV 4-wheel drive and performance. Eric's Tint Shop, Bruner Service Center. Car number 47K, that's Cody Lehman. And joining him from Mannheim in the Drohan Brick, Shearer's Welding, Hurst Trucking. Car number 12S, that's Brent Shearer. Cody Lehman, 5 career starts with the Tezos All-Star Circuit of Champions, has one win that came this year, his first career 410 win on August 5th, just in 23 starts. He sits 8th in the point standings. Here in 410 competition at Port Royal, his first lap time is 6 quick at a 17.593, 17.593. First lap for Shearer. He's 7th quick at 18.729, 18.729. Brent Shearer has 2 career starts with the All-Stars. He also got a 6th place finish in the B-Main when All-Stars went to Lernerville. Lehman slower on his second lap. That's a 17.694. And then Brent Shearer, he's slower on his second lap as well, 19.286. He's 7th quick, however. His best lap was at 18.729.
Next car's onto the racetrack. A former Tuscarora 50 champion from Fayetteville, Pennsylvania. This is Lance DeWeese in car number 39M. Lance driving the JNS Classic. C&D Rigging, Valley Supply, Randy Shear Plumbing and Heating 39M. And from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, the Weikert's Livestock, Sanders Food Market, CochranCars.com, Racers New News Parts Warehouse 48. It's Double D, Danny Dietrich. Lance, 46 career All-Star wins, 15 here at Port Royal. 3 wins this year for Lance, 2 at the Grove, and an All-Star win here. He'll go 3rd quick at a 16.969, 16.969. Dietrich 5th quick, 17.107. Danny Dietrich 6 wins this year, 2 at Lincoln and Babson, then wins with Fremont, Williams Grove, and Selinsgrove. Second here 4 times with 38 Port Royal All-Stars appearances for Danny Dietrich. Lance DeWeese 2nd quick at a 16.861. 1.686 1 lap 2 for Dietrich, not quite as good, 17.223. DeWeese 2nd, Dietrich 5th. Now into Heat 2 cars, Earl.
The next 2 drivers to take time. From Kunkletown in the Western Mountain Incorporated Red Robin to No Chickalauken. Car number 6, that's Ryan Smith. And then joining him from Huntington in the Berkey Mechanical Services K&K Seal Coating Mega Photography. Car number 36D, that is Devin Brenneman. Ryan Smith has 8 wins in the 169 starts with the All-Stars. This is his 37th Port Royal All-Star appearance. His first lap time is going to be 9th quick at a 17.821, 17.821. Brenneman, he'll trip the clock at 10th quick at 18.194, 18.194. Devin Brenneman, 4th All-Star appearance, looking for his first start. As now Ryan Smith off the pace here on the front straightaway. Second lap time for Brenneman is better, still 10th quick at a 17.889, 17.889.
6 got 1 lap.
Stevie Topper on the scene, the showstopper, picking Ryan Smith up in that Macri Concrete side by side. Big thank you to Macri Concrete and C&D Rigging, coming on board as all-star partners again this year, helping us out with our beautiful side-by-sides. I saw Doug here yesterday from C&D Rigging. He sponsors a lot of race cars, and as does Nick Macri at Macri Concrete. So we appreciate all that both of those do for sprint car racing across the country.
So I don't think he was here when we mentioned him, but we do like to wish a happy birthday to one of our record drivers, Scruff. You see him down there in turn 1. He drives the Geedy's Wrecker, so happy birthday, Scruff.
Get out and let us know, we'll get you out.
So after they roll off the racetrack over in turns 3 and 4, they do cross the chalk stick scales, 1,425 pounds with the driver in the car, minimum weight. Next car onto the racetrack from Percy, Pennsylvania. It'll be Ryan Taylor. Always sharp-looking rides for Ryan, the CP Carrillo, Vital Options Medical Marijuana, ASF, Don Small Engine Shop number 20. And also on the track with him from Kokomo, Indiana, driving the chalk sticks, Epoxico Elite Wings, High Performance Lubricants, Hills Racing, number 9P, the law firm of Parker Price Miller. Ryan Taylor, 21 career starts, a 6th place run here at Port Royal on September 2nd, his best of 15 starts this season. He's run 7th here twice with the All-Stars in 26 Port Royal All-Stars appearances. Parker Price Miller, 3 career All-Star wins in 166 starts. 2 wins for the law firm this year, OVSCA at Atomic on April 2nd, and his prelim win at the Knoxville 360 Nationals on August 4th. 7th quick for Ryan Taylor, now 8th quick at a 17.461 ppm, 6th quick 17.156. Parker 8th at the 2022 Keith Kaufman, his best of 6 Port Royal All-Stars appearances tonight. Parker's 62nd 410 sprint car start of the season. Ryan Taylor, lap 2, 17.586. He'll take a 17.461, 8th quick ppm, 4th quick at a 16.911, 16911. Parker Price Miller, 4th quick. Ryan Taylor, 8th. I think they got to shuffle a car across the racetrack.
Well, I'd like to give this driver a shout out, wish he was competing here this evening, but he's still feeling a little under weather. He's walking his way just behind Blaine Heimbach's car. That's Justin Whittall.
Good to see Justin back at the track. Boy, that was a scary ride. Wish he was behind the wheel of a sprint car this weekend, but boy, good to see Justin walking down pit road. If you're watching on FloRacing, you can see him on almost to the top of your screen up on the right with a backpack.
Yep. So race fans here at the racetrack, give Justin Whittall a big round of applause. Took a vicious crash down at the Williams Grove Speedway a couple weeks ago. Got diagnosed with a concussion. And then last week was feeling better. Went down to the Baps Motor Speedway to participate in one of their practice nights. Wasn't feeling great. Went back to the doctor. And, well, he tested positive for COVID. So Justin Whittall is back here at the Port Royal Speedway. And hopefully next couple weeks he can be back behind a wheel of a 410 sprint cars. Next two drivers out to take time going into turns number 3 and 4 from Lebanon and the Adams Auto Sales, Fredericksburg Eagle Hotel. Blue Rock Farms, car number 99, that's Devin Adams. And then joining him from Selinsgrove in the Creasy Signs, Packers Concessions, Golf Racing Century 21, that's the 12 of Blaine Heimbach. Devin Adams, 4th appearance, looking for his first start with the All-Stars. Got a 5th at Big Diamond Raceway earlier this season. His first lap time is going to be 13th quick at 18.259, 18.259. Blaine Heimbach has one win in the 2023 racing season. Came here May 6th. His first lap time, 13th quick at a 17.910, 17.910. Second lap time for Adams better, however, still 14th quick at 18.077, 18.077. Heimbach looking to improve, and he will not. His second lap slower at his 18.042. However, he's still 13th quick at a 17.910.
Next onto the racetrack from Monrovia, Indiana, the Avani Windows and Doors, Big Spring Car Wash, Jake's Golf Carts, Water Treatment by Design, CoastalRacesports.com. Number 13 is Justin Peck. And from Bradenton, Florida, the Emily Motor Oil, Indy Race Sports, Tubbo Towels, Mark Daily Racing, 28M, Connor Morrell. Justin Peck, 13 career All-Star wins and 159 starts. 2 wins this year for Justin. Lincoln Icebreaker on February 26th and Kokomo High Limit on August 1st and 61 410 starts. He was 4th here at the 2022 opener at the Tuscarora 50 and the night before his best of 15 Port Royal All-Stars appearances. He'll go 7th quick at a 17.200, 17200. Connor Morrell, 26 career starts. He's 6th in All-Star points. A 7th place run at Tri-City Motor Speedway in Michigan. His best of 47 410 starts this year. He'll go 15th quick, 17.975, 17975. Peck better, 5th quick at a 17.015, 17015. 5th quick for Justin Peck. Connor Morrell, 7th in the B last Saturday at Attica. This is his 3rd Port Royal All-Stars appearance, looking for his first A-main start, lap 2. Better, 9th quick for Connor Morrell, 17.422, 17422. Justin Peck 5th, Connor Morrell 9th. Next car onto the racetrack from Royersford, Pennsylvania. It's the Royersford Rocket, Steve Buckwalter in car number 17B, the Royalton Recycling, KFG Coppin Financial Group, Sunny Hill Farm Trucking, number 17B, and from Dauphin, Pennsylvania, the Tooling Dynamics, Fluffy U Fiber Farm, 717 Innovation, Sussman Landscaping, number 97H is Bree Hershey. Steve Buckwalter, 1 All-Star win in 56 career starts. 2 wins this year for Steve. Port Royal on June 17th and Williams Grove on July 28th and 35 410 starts. He was 4th here at the 2018 Keith Kopman Classic, his best of 32 Port Royal All-Stars appearances. 13th quick for Buckwalter, 17.756, 17756. Bree Hershey, her 10th appearance, looking for her first A-main start. She'll go 17th quick at a 17.921, 17921. She was 20th at Sealands Grove last Sunday, her best of 3 410 starts this year. This is her 6th All-Star appearance at Port Royal. 8th quick, better on lap 2 for Buckwalter, 17.315, 17315, and Hershey also better, 16th quick, 17.909. So Buckwalter 8th, Hershey 16th.
These are drivers 21 and 22 in the qualifying order. Coming up to speed in the turns number 3 and 4, driver comes from Apollo and the Mercedes Motorsports, Ducati of Pittsburgh, Diesel Property Management, car number 42, that's Cy Lynch, and then joining him from Clute, Texas, in the Commercial Edge Rich Development, Falcon Brothers Chucky, VA Electric, car number 8, that's Aaron Reitzel. 69 career starts for Cy Lynch with the Tezos All-Star Circuit of Champions. His first lap is going to be 9th quick at a 17.334, 17.334. First lap for Aaron Reitzel. Quick time at a 16.826, 16.826 for Aaron Reitzel. Second lap time for Lynch, better, 9th quick at a 17.253, 17.253. Aaron Reitzel slower on his second lap at a 17.006, but he will set fast time so far. His best lap time is 16.826.
Next pair of cars onto the racetrack. First car, he comes to us from Neptune City, New Jersey, driving Driving the Brian Grove Dome, Caney Rector, Stera Service, Premier Pallet, Coors Banquet Beer, Capital Renegade number 45, it's Kyle Reinhardt. And from Geneva, New York, B-Lab Smokers Boutique, 103.5 Big Dog Country, AB Installations 21P, is Jonathan Preston. Kyle Reinhardt, one career All-Star win in 111, starts a winner at Bass Motor Speedway on June 1st at the Greg Hodnett Foundation race. Fourth at Attica last Saturday, he was 16th there at the 2020 Weikert, his best of 21 Port Royal All-Stars appearances. He'll go 12th quick at a 17.365, 17.365. Jonathan Preston 17th quick at a 17.748. Preston one win with ESS at Freedom Speedway on July 14th. 19th at Utica Rome, his best of 2 410 sprint car starts with the All-Stars this year. This is his Port Royal All-Stars debut for Jonathan Preston. 10th quick for Kyle Reinhardt, better on lap 2 at a 17.285, 17.285. Preston not quite as good, 17.932. He'll take a 17.748. Kyle Reinhardt 10th, Jonathan Preston 17th.
From Port Royal, PA in the Valley Supply, Dryden, SCA Incorporated, Juniata Concrete, Gibbsville Cheese. Car number 5, that's going to be Dylan Sisney. And going down the backstretch is going to be your 2023 Weikert's Livestock 410 Sprint Car Champion. He's from Raymond, Washington in the Traco, Mountain Ridge Metals, Pat & Sons, Sheriff and Agro Hauling. Car number 23, that is Devin Borden. Dylan Sisney was able to collect a win a couple of days ago here on Labor Day. His first lap time is going to be 16th quick at a 17.580, 17.580. First lap time for Borden. Quick time for the track champion at a 16.801, 16.801. Second lap time for Sisney, better. He'll jump into the top 10. He's 10th quick at a 17.220, 17.220. Devin Borden, better on his second lap time. He'll go 16.660, 16.660 for your 2023 track champion.
Making his All-Star Circuit of Champions Series debut. And car number 17 is Cole Young from Thomasville, Pennsylvania, the M&M Farms, Branch Tree Service, Big Mike's Crab House, Windy Acre Farms. Number 17 is Cole Young, and a former track champion from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, the Old Milwaukee Beer, Orange Crate Brewing. Beer Hill Gang 5W is Lucas Wolf. Cole Young, his All-Stars debut and his first appearance of the year here at Port Royal Speedway for the driver of the 17 car. Lucas Wolf, 130 career starts, 2 wins for Lucas this year. Port Royal on April 1st and Williams Grove on August 18th and 53 starts. Cole Young goes 25th quick, 18.231, 1.8231. Lucas Wolf goes 15th quick at a 17.386, 1.7386. Wolf was second at the 2021 night before the 50th, best of 35 Port Royal All-Stars appearances. Lap 2 for Cole Young, not quite as good, 18.689, 1.8689. Lap 2 for Wolf is better, 14th quick, 17.349. Lucas Wolf 14th, Cole Young 26th.
Here comes your 29th and 30th driver right now for Packers Concessions qualifying. He's going to get the green flag this time by. He's from Wells Tannery in the R&R Motorsports, Burnett Self Storage, Enviro Earth Tech. Car number 95, that's Garrett Bard. And then joining him from Mooresville, Indiana in the Daystar Directional Drilling, Edco General Contractors, Collision Concepts, BooyahDarts.com. Car number 35 of Zach Hampton. First lap time for Bard, 20th quick at a 17.682, 17.682. Now first lap time for Zach Hampton is 28th quick at 18.557, 18.557. Garrett Bard, second appearance with the All-Stars, looking to get his first start here tonight. He's better on his second lap, 19th quick at a 17.560, 17.560. Second lap time for Hampton, better, 26th quick at a 17.956, 17.956. Best lap for Zach Hampton.
Next car onto the racetrack, a former Tusky 50 champion from Dillsburg, Pennsylvania. The Concrete Kid, Anthony Macri, and the AB Race Parts, DKW Transport, Charlie Garrett Racing Engines, Bernie and Betsy Stubgen own number 71 car, and also on the track with him from Myerstown, Pennsylvania, the M&M Painting and Construction, Baps Paints, Limewire Customs, Fredericksburg Eagle Hotel, number 19, the Myerstown Missile, Brent Marks. Anthony Macri, 12 career All-Star wins in 93, starts 7 of them here at Port Royal. 8 wins this year for Macri, 2 at Babs, Lincoln, and Port, and then solo wins at 34 Raceway and Sealands Grove Speedway. Speedway in 67 starts. Macri goes 7th quick at a 17:015, 17015. Lap 1 for Mark, 2nd quick at a 16:772, 16772. Marks with 11 career All-Star wins, 3 at Port, and 27 career starts. 10 wins this year for Brent Ford at the Grove, and then Attica, Baps, Hagerstown, Lincoln, Port Royal, and Portsmouth. Macri 8th quick at a 16:982. Mark 2nd quick, better 16:701. Brent Mark 2nd quick. Anthony Macri 8th quick.
Next two drivers out to take time from Elverson and the Charpak Coal Company. Cozy Clothes, Bruce's Headers. Car number 35B, that is Austin Bishop. And joining him from Indianapolis, Indiana, and the NOS Energy Drink, Z-Max, Elliott Custom Trailers and Carts. Car number 7BC, that is Tyler Courtney. Austin Bishop, 8 career starts. He sits 12th here in the point standings for 410 competition at the Port Royal Speedway. Got a 2nd in Williams Grove, July 28th, best of 54 starts. How about it? Austin Bishop breaks into the top 10 at 8th quick at a 16.974, 16.974. Tyler Courtney, All-Star champion, 3rd quick at a 16.738, 16.738. Bishop looking to improve. He will not. His 2nd lap time is a 17.155. He's 9th quick right now in qualifying. Tyler Courtney to the top of the board at a 16.633. That's 16.633. Now Tyler Courtney, fast time so far in qualifying.
Jarrett Cavallette onto the racetrack in car number 98. Jarrett comes to us from Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania. The Golden Flavor Sesame Sticks, Mike Kleck Paving, Dick's Home Care, Haas's Steak and Seafood, number 98. And also on the track with him in car number 33 from Allenwood, Pennsylvania, the Triple X, Hauk Trucking, number 33 is Derek Hauk. Jarrett Cavallette in the 98 car, the Tom and Fran Chiapelli entry, his 3rd appearance with the series, looking for his first start. He's 18th in points here at Port. Season best run of 11th at Port on September 2nd. His best of 20 410 starts this year. He'll go 32nd quick, 18.129, 18.129. Derek Hauk in the 33 car, 6th appearance with the All-Stars, looking for his first start. He was 12th here on June 10th. His best of 10 starts. Hauk goes 34th quick, 18.572, 18.572. Lap number 2 for Cavallette, much better, 17th quick at a 17.312, 17.312.
Mike
Hauk
showed up.
Better on lap 2, 18.286. Always good to have Mike Kleck in the house. Mike, I saw your sign trucks all over the county. Ross and I toured the county.
Next two drivers out to take time for qualifying here. Coming off of turn 4 in a Sykeston from Sykeston, Missouri, in the Zemco Speed Equipment Zemco Headers. Car number 1 is Hunter Schoenberg, and then joining him from Prairie City, Iowa, in the Victory Auto, Rose Post Coffee Center Roofing, BK Motorsports. Car number 77, it's Linton Jeffrey. Hunter Schoenberg came slow close a couple weeks ago to getting his first Port Royal victory in 410 competition. He'll clock in 6th quick at a 16.839. That's 16.839. First lap for Jeffrey. 33rd quick at a 17.991. 17.991. Linton Jeffrey has 30 career starts with the All-Star Circuit of Champions. Hunter Schoenberg slower on his 2nd lap. It's a 16.870. He's still 6th quick, and it looks like Jeffrey is off the pace here coming down the front straightaway.
Mike Kleck in the house.
You know,
he's got an Airbnb.
Brad and I did something. Yes, he does. He has an Airbnb. He has a suite.
He sponsors my buddy Jamie Ball, who's watching on FloRacing.
Jamie Ball helped him get that Airbnb out there. Anyway, real quick, we may have to do it tomorrow depending on what the weather is. But Brad and I had fun earlier in the year, and we went down to Suite 7.
I've been down to Suite 7 before.
And called a heat race.
Oh, we might have to venture down there.
So I'm telling you,
Frank Mears in the house.
Good old Frank celebrating another anniversary.
Yeah, Tam's in the house.
Tammy is here.
All right.
Frank always loves when the sprinters are in competition.
Yeah, he loves the super sprints. Well, Craig Kinzer in the Pete Grove owned 70 car, the Lumber and Things, Luke's Custom Catfish number 70 from Bloomington, Indiana, and from Sunnyvale, Texas, the True North.bet, Cigarboard.ca, Ackland Insurance, High Performance Lubricants number 15H, Sam Haferteep Jr. Craig, a winner with Fast at Montpelier on June 3rd this year. He'll go 29th quick at a 17.860, 17.860. Lap 1 for Haferteep, 23rd quick, 17.425. Haferteep 2 wins this year, East Bay 360s on February 18th, and Ohio Sprint Speed Week presented by Cadet Gasket at Eldora Speedway on June 16th. Fourth year in April 2012, this best of 5 Port Royal All-Stars appearances for Sam Haferteep Jr. Kinzer not quite as good on lap 2, 18.030. He'll take a 17.860. Better on lap 2 for Haferteep, 17.227. Haferteep 16th quick. Kinzer 30th quick.
Next two drivers out. First one going down back straight away from New Oxford in the Weaver's Body Shop, Big Daddy's Grill and Chill, Gridiron Pizza, Douglas M. Miller Building Supply, car number 33M, that is Gerard McIntyre. And joining him from Harrisonville in the Santa Brothers, Conduit Connections, Glenfield Station Pub, Rapid Tire, Kreitz Oil Track Products, car number 69K, that's Logan Wagner. Gerard McIntyre has 2 wins in 88 starts here at Port Royal. He sits 5th in the point standings coming into tonight's competition. He'll go 28th quick at a 17.620, 17.620. First lap time for the 5-time track champion. 4th quick at a 16.787, 16.787 for Logan Wagner. Second lap for McIntyre, better, 25th quick now at a 17.454, 17.454. Second lap on Wagner, slower. Second lap is a 16.796, but right now he sits 4th. His best lap is 16.787.
From Sarver, Pennsylvania, the McCandless Ford, McCandless Trailer Sales, Priest Enterprises, number 29 is Carl Bowser. And also on the track with him from Evans City, Pennsylvania, the Sugar Street Bar and Grill, Hers Precision Products, McIntyre Retirement Services, Northwest Ohio Towing and Recovery, number 97, Brandon Spithaler. Carl Bowser in car number 2971. Career starts a winner at Lernerville on August 11th in local competition. His best of 36 starts. 16th there in the 2017 Tusky. His best of 6 Port Royal All-Stars appearances. He'll go 32nd quick, 17.853, 17.853. Spithaler 7 wins this year, 2 at Knox and Mercer, and then Lernerville, Paragon, and Wayne County in 43 starts. He'll go 30th quick, 17.718. It's his Spithaler's 8th Port Royal All-Stars appearance, looking for his first main event start. Lap 2 for Bowser, not quite as good, 17.878. He'll take a 17.853, 17.853. Lap 2 for Spithaler, not quite as good, 17.810. He'll take a 17.718. So Spithaler 30th, Bowser 33rd.
Going down the back straightaway from Liverpool into Village Square Plaza, Mountain View Travel, High-Tech Metals. Car number 11T, that's TJ Stutz. And joining him from Higginsville, Missouri, and the Casey's FVP, Andy's Frozen Custard, Impact Science. Car number 21, that's Brian Brown. TJ Stutz has 60 career starts with the All-Stars, sits 7th in the point standings here at Port. In 2017, he got a 3rd for the night before the 50. His first lap time is going to be 27th quick at a 17.483, 17.483. How about it, Brian Brown? 4th quick at a 16.737, 16.737. Brian Brown has 3 wins in 75 starts, 7 wins this season, 6 to 4/10s, 1 to 360s at the Knoxville Raceway. His second lap time for Stutz, better, 23rd quick, 17.348. Brian Brown slower on his second lap at a 16.757. He's still 4th quick right now in qualifying.
Final 2 cars here in Hercules Tires Time Trials presented by Packer Concessions, the All-Stars Points Leader from Angola, Indiana, the Racer Dean Foundation, Sundollar Restoration, Hager Realty Services, Jason Deach Trailer Sales, number 26 is Zeb Wise. And from Canton, Illinois, the NOS Energy Drink, Elliott's Custom Trailers and Carts, the Whistle Stop, Sure Shot Tap House, number 4 is Big Daddy Chris Wyndham. Wise, an All-Star winner a week ago, worth $12,000 at Attica, is the 11th career All-Star win for the All-Stars Points Leader. 6th here at the 2023 Weikert Openers, best of 16 All-Stars appearances here at Port Royal. Zeb going to go 6th quick at a 16.816, 16.816. Wyndham, 84 career starts for the driver, 2nd in All-Star points. He's going to go 18th quick at a 17.204, 17.204. 5th last Saturday at Attica. He was 8th here at the 2022 Weikert Finale, his best of 8 Port Royal All-Stars appearances. Quick time for Zeb Wise, a 16.600. Zeb Wise. And better on lap 2 for Wyndham, 17.110. Zeb Wise, 16.600. How about that? Port Royal, the 47th of 48 cars to go out on the racetrack goes quick time. And Zeb Wise racks up a quick time, spoils a little bit of a hot streak for Tyler Courtney.
Gets to his trailer.
The last 7 races, Courtney has 5 quick times. And now Zeb Wise and Tyler Courtney, the last 8 All-Stars races, they have set quick time. So, and they are battling it out for our $80,000 Owners Championship. And right now, Clausen Marshall Racing has an 8-point advantage over Rudine Racing coming into tonight. Zeb Wise, that is career quick time number. Let's type in his name here and find out. That is career quick time number 12 for Zeb. Since 1997, that ties in with Danny Dietrich, Stevie Smith, and Cole Duncan. Top 10 looks like this. Lance DeWeese, 10th. 9th, Hunter Schoenberg. 8th, Corey Eliason. 7th, Aaron Reitzel. 6th, Logan Wagner. 5th, Brian Brown. 4th, Brent Marks. 3rd, Devin Borden. 2nd, Tyler Courtney. And setting quick time, how about it for Zeb Wise in car number 26. His first career All-Stars quick time here at the Speed Palace. I see heavy lunch. Tyler Burnett making his way down to Victorian Signs and Graphics Victory Lane. Check out all the content that Tyler Burnett has put out on FloRacing. This week he and Brandon Paul are hammering out all sorts of great content here from the Juniata County Fairgrounds.
When it comes to magneto ignition performance, there's only one name that you can trust, and that's BR Motorsports Ignitioneering. Servicing the racing industry for over 30 years, our state-of-the-art Magneto Dyno Test Lab facility is equipped with the most technically advanced equipment available. And that's why crew chiefs like Paul Silva and Philip Dietz choose BR for all their ignition needs. To learn more, visit us at brpromag.com.
Born of family values and a homegrown work ethic, Cometic Gaskets seals your machine so you can focus on the finish line. Cometic Gaskets are the competitive standard for racers who demand the very best inside their engine. Cometic Gaskets are always constructed from superior materials designed to perform in the most demanding environments. Whether it's a championship on the line or a day in the dirt with friends, professionals and enthusiasts alike depend on Cometic. Cometic Gaskets, sealing championships since 1989.
It's going to be Canada Macintosh, 08, victorious tonight. Indy Metal Finishing is a family-owned and operated business with 30 years of experience in the industry. Their mission is to support their customers with an exceptional level of quality and service. Conveniently located minutes from downtown Indianapolis, Indy Metal Finishing offers Type 2 and Type 3 anodizing, chemical conversion, passivation, and electroless nickel. Providing services to motorsports, medical, military, aerospace, and manufacturing, Indy Metal Finishing is ISO certified and holds an FFL license. All processes can be certified in accordance with applicable standards. If you have any questions, please call Indy Metal Finishing today at 317-858-5353. Indy Metal Finishing, 468 South Point Circle, Suite 500, Brownsburg, Indiana. Find him online at Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter